Yay! Oh, don't start clapping now. Hey guys, how you doing? It's Jag, aka Ether Element, with a little gremlin. I've been doing a lot of things like baby-proofing the house a bit and moving stuff around. So I'm stuck in this little corner here, and not going to show you, but there's quite a few efforts to make the house still a livable place, as well as a place that's safe for this little guy. Alrighty, we're in lockdown at the moment, so it's sort of a good and a bad time. Good time to get some stuff done, and, bad time because you can't go out there and do things and do any gigs, but I guess we've got CLOWNFEST and gigs online, so yeah, rocking on. Anyway, I wanted to walk you guys through my rig. There's a bit of stuff, and some of it's acoustic, some of it's electric. I've got to keep mindful of always talking into the microphone. So anyway, come in and I'll show you. I guess, look, the big beast is the good old double bass, and sometimes not easy to get that plugged in because I've got limited inputs. I'm trying to have everything in a small space, but basically, I've got playability there, which is good, and that also with my guitar, which whilst I'm playing, I've got to basically plug out and plug in and all that sort of fun stuff. So, basically what I do is I run it through my pedal board. So come in and I'll show you. Basically, don't mind the gremlin. He will eat you right now. He's eating everything. So basically we've got quite a few things. Let's have a look and I'll show you. So let me just grab my microphone. So everything runs through a compressor first. This is for basically guitar stuff. I use this awesome bass distortion pedal, which was I didn't really think much about getting that one when I got it. I've got a nice little thing here called the Sailor Quartz, which basically makes my MIDI stuff and all my tempo syncing stuff talk to my pedal board. I've got the ZVEX Vibraphase, which is a bit of a crazy, crazy pedal. I've got this really cool delay by Walrus Audio, ARP87 delay. I've got the Afterneath. I've got cables over everything, of course. And basically, so this is the Afterneath is sort of like I don't know, it's hard to explain. Sort of like a weird, crazy, call it a reverb, but it's not really. It's actually a delay, but then again, every reverb is a delay, really. Basically, that's the pedal board. There's one pedal that's not really working. I've got here, I use my Morley little alligator for my volume. So that's basically my pedal board. My pedal board goes into this pretty cool little thing here, which is the Boss RC505 looper. So that's a pretty cool, let me get it into the shot properly, whilst I try to move cables. I basically got that going into this looper pedal, which is pretty cool. It also has my microphone going into it, so I could basically stick some delay on it. I've got some reverb. I've got a lot of different effects, a bit of chorusing. They're my 3 desired effects that I keep there, and I can loop stuff, and I can use effects on board to change it. So just as an example, let me just, so it's everything's tap tempo in there. You can see the tapping tempo going on, and crazy crystal ball. Yes, I've got all the toys. We're trying to make a piñata for his first birthday. All sorts of crazy stuff. Anyway, basically, in this, let's say I wanted to make a real short, something like this that's gonna loop. Something like this that's gonna loop. Something like this that's gonna loop. Something like something this that's gonna loop. Something. So I can be like, hey mum, I'm a DJ. Anyway, and then like basically a lot of it started from this crazy thing here, which is a KP3. I'm not going to go into it. Mark loves these I don't know if the Acid Clown would be an Acid Clown without KP3s, but we're about to find out because he's getting bigger and badder stuff. Anyway, the heart or the guts of my rig is probably that looper. And also this nasty little thing here. This is the new Circuit Tracks. They also have the Circuit Rhythm, and it does some pretty cool stuff. I will just quickly show off. So I can basically create a quick drum pattern. So here's like a simple bass. I can go in and put in a snare. So I've got my little boots and cats going there. I can, change the pitch of things, change how long or short things are, how distorted they are, and then a little bit EQing. I can change the actual, the actual sample. So it has onboard effects. So I can put some effects on things. We can have delay. So we can do some crazy stuff in here. We can have some pretty crazy stuff in here, which is nice. Now, I've got some instruments here which I use with my microphone. This is a little Sansula, which is a pretty cool little thing. Let me just grab the microphone properly and show you. As you can see, the gremlin has gone. Thank you, Mama. This little Sansula is a pretty cool little thing. I don't know if this will really show it, but if you put it against your body, you can do some really nice stuff, and I can add some crazy delays. But I prefer to play this way. It's just easier. It's just easier. So that's some nice little bit of, African cultural appropriation. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. But that's actually like a super uber European instrument, basically taken from the kalimba, which is a real hardcore African instrument. I've got my trumpet, with and without the mute. Nice for the neighbors, the mute. So all sorts of craziness, bringing that Louis vibe. And oh boy, here we go. This little guy can crawl through everything. So my KP3, which I'll show you if you come over here. Right now I've got well, nothing. Hang on. Right now, I've got radio going through.
Rock, water,
but I could put my turntable through it. All that's over here.
Made of stone that could.
And I can do some pretty cool stuff. I can do some looping stuff like looping.
Who is greats? Who is greats? Who is greats? Who is greats? Who is greats?
And start making music.
Who is greats? Who is greats? Who is greats? Who is greats? Who is great? Who is great? Who is great?
So crazy stuff like that. And yeah, basically. Other than that, I got the drum kit. All my drums are down here. Oh boy. And the baby goes nuts for the drums. Come on. Come on. Say hello to the camera. Say hello to the camera. Say hello to the camera. Hello. No, he wants to scratch his boobies. Why not? Why not? That's a quick overview of my rig. Things always change. I've got to take this stupid delay off. Things always change. It's really crazy always, and it's nice. And yeah, it's never going to really sort of solidify as one thing. I think it's really inspiring to have it continuously change up. And it's been fun. This is Ether Element. See you when it's time to make music. Want to say something? Whoop.